Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video that corresponds with the last video I did on Rainbow Six Siege, which was best peak spots on the house map. But today we're doing best hiding spots as a defender, and we're gonna start off in the garage area, and we're gonna work our way up. So first, you gotta need a defender with a deployable shield. You want to place it about right there, and I don't know if how commonly known this is, but you want to place it there, and then you want to find the volt sign, wherever it is. Come on. Is that it? It's very finicky. Whoops. Come on. Give me the sign. You do have to readjust it if it doesn't work, and then it will eventually. You'll eventually get it. There we go, come on. Alright, there we go. So, once you're on it, you sort of do need to aim towards the front, but once you're on it, you want to crouch, and you just want to walk over, and then you'll be on the boat, and then your teammate could get cover right there and take most of the blows while you pick the people off. You do have to be careful right there, so when they do blow this, and if they are attacking, they do like to hide right in there, and then you have to be aware your whole side is open, and they can get you. You're not invincible up here. This is an infinite glitch. Like, you're not invincible up. Yeah, what I said. You're not invincible up there, so you have to be careful. And you can get on top of this bomb right here if you're playing bomb. Another spot right here is you just vault right up here and you're crouched. You have a good view of this whole wall, even if they blow that right there and that door, and if they come around. If you patch up this, you're pretty set for that one. You can no longer get on top of this. You would need to use a shield to get on top. That's a pretty poor placement, but hopefully it works. Let's try to get next to it this time. There we go. You basically just vault on, same premise, crouch, and then you're on top of the car like you used to be able to. So now we're going to move on to upstairs, because there's no more really good spots left in basement, because all the rooms are pretty shitty for spots, except for this one. Like, this is like a pretty shitty spot, but if you just put this right there, then you do a quick vault, you're right on top of here, and then it's like, you sort of don't really have an angle unless you want to blast a hole, and then it has a lot of potential to be a good spot, but not like it's not 100%, because like you do need, it's a lot of effort, and then like there's a giant ass hole in the thing, so it wouldn't be that discreet. Let's pick this up real quick. So now we're gonna move on to upstairs. There's none in this room because that room's pretty shitty. None in kitchen because, you know, kitchen. There used to be one that you could climb on top of here, but unfortunately I've patched it, or I'm just doing it wrong and I just can't fucking get it. I like to hide right here, back up against this wall so your feet aren't sticking out. So when they are indeed attacking, hostage, you can't catch people off guard and just pop up and pop them right in the face, and then or even this room over here. Basically any room, depending on where they come in, but that's a good spot. A lot of people don't realize, but this floor is used to be yeah, here we go. That must be the shower, but this floor is indeed destructible, so you can kill people through it. So if your pulse, it's a good C4 throwing one. This one you just want to get rid of all these over here. Let's have a shield right about there. Let's do a quick vault over, and then you're on top of here, and you have a good line of sight through that window, up on that balcony, this door, that door, and you, of course, you can take anybody off guard here. That's it for right there. Now we go for upstairs. We have the one that my friend Kyle showed me, and I showed you in the peeking spots. Right here, you could just peek right down, get a good spot. I like to hide here occasionally if I'm like the only one. Another good, this is more of like a peeking spot, but like if you were attacking, peek right there, and then you get full line of sight on anybody behind there, behind here. Let's say everybody already knows the closet. There used to be one where you could get up on top of right there, but they have unfortunately patched it. This is more of a hiding spot for me personally. It's better if you have like an assault rifle, or if you're smoking, you have the Uzi, and you just have full line of sight of that whole hallway. Now we go over here, and you want to just do a quick bash everything. You just hop right on top of here, and then you can crouch, and then you have full view of that door over there. If they bust a hole in there, this door right here, you do have to be careful of that whole window right there. And when you're crouched, your head is popping out, because like you can see over this, as you can see your top of your screen is, you can still see over that, so be careful your head is able to be seen. You have line of sight of this. You can catch an enemy team off guard. You have full line of sight of this window, so be very wary of that. That window is very like shaky, I guess. Over here, can't. And then as a little peek spot while you're up here, you can destroy this and get a good line of sight on the stairs. It's okay, but like I wouldn't advise it, because not a lot of people going up here if you're up top. But you never know. Anything's possible. So now we're gonna go back up the stairs onto the last, and I want to, or no, we're gonna go by like best. This one's a little out in the open, so it's a little shaky, I guess you could call it. Oh, come on, really? Out of ammo. Hold on, guys. Just gotta. I wish I had C4, so apparently that's not going to go, but basically you destroy that wall right there, and you could have your teammate patch it up after you, and you could go and just chill in that corner over there. And it's okay, you could cover down here, the door, up and sort of up here, but you have to be careful of that window down here, over there, and obviously those windows, because I have gotten quadruple teamed in that spot. And last, and I want to say my favorite spot in the entire house map, I want to just put it right about there. Hold on. Especially if you're defending, right about there. Then you want to do a little vault, and you just vault it right over. So I put it backwards, but it works either way. You have full line of sight of down this hallway, basically to the stairs. That doorway, that whole balcony, if they blow a hole in that wall, and you got it right there and right here. So basically you have a whole line of sight of the whole room, and if you need to, or your teammates down here, you could hop down and get a better line of sight on basically everywhere. So that's all I have for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment down below. I know it's a little bit of a longer video because it took a little bit longer to get the spots ready, but I will definitely be doing, like I said in the last video, more of these videos of all the maps, and I might have help from my friend Kyle, and I have some other people that I might help me with. But basically, that's what we're gonna like. That's going to be some content coming to the channel, and that's going to be a lot of the videos that are upcoming, so hope you guys like the Siege stuff that I do. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment down below. Share with your friends. If you have any other peak spots or have any suggestions on what maps to do next, I'm going to be doing all of them, but like which maps you want the most, I will indeed put those up first, so put them down in the comments below. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.